I'm saying that I think that it's very likely that even in our own galaxy it seems like every sun has a solar system around it, every star, not every, at least half the stars. And some of those are looking pretty good for life as we know it, not something Star Trek-y. Well,
that's absolutely
but
not
so
non-carbon based.
So I think even in this galaxy that it's likely that there is life as intelligent as we are.
Okay, I'm going to
So
do a
I think
little.
we would disagree.
I'm going to do a little quiz here. So you think there is intelligent life elsewhere? What about the two of you?
It's a completely unanswerable question.
What's your hunch?
So let's be very precise here. So the fact that there could be life elsewhere, carbon-based, all like with similar things that we are used to, is highly probable that there is some sort of microbial life elsewhere, just because of the sheer number or the Earth-like planets. So I'm being very sort of centric, Earth-centric in a sense, right? Intelligent life is a completely different ballgame. And because of all these little hoops that you have to go through to go from an amoeba-based thing to what we are, right? And so just to give you an example, and this is really important because the dinosaurs, they were here for 150 million years, and they were pretty stupid, right? I mean, they didn't build radio telescopes, right? But they were happy, they were fine. And the reason why they were extinct, I don't know if you've seen a cartoon, is because they were smoking too much. No, but the reason is because that asteroid came, 65 million years ago, it hit the Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico and wiped out all the cold-blooded reptiles, etc. The point is that evolution does not necessarily lead to intelligence. Evolution is about adaptation, is about being okay in your environment. So it's not like you plant life somewhere, you wait long enough, and out pops an intelligent creature.
I don't know, the smart ones win. So
they win,
we
but
are
the dinosaurs...
speculating here. We are speculating.
No, not necessarily. I'm not, actually. The dinosaurs, this is evolution theory. It's natural selection. All you need to survive is to be, to have a hierarchy where whoever is better adapted survives until there is a major cataclysm and where the whole soup gets kind of mixed up, so to speak, right? It's called the, how's it called? That you have these punctuated equilibrium idea, right? That you have like cataclysms, things change, stabilize, they have another one, etc. And so it's not necessary that life leads to intelligence. That's a very important point.
So Max, what's your best guess?
Yeah, my best guess is I might be the most extreme on the opposite side of you, which is perfect. I'm sitting on the opposite side of you. And that I actually, my guess is that the nearest planet where there is something as advanced as the New York Academy of Sciences evening discussion going on is so far away that it's even outside of our observable universe, so it doesn't matter for us. Wow. That's my guess. And the reason I'm guessing that is because, well, I first agree with all the things you said, that there is absolutely nothing automatic about you start with an amoeba and then you get the internet after a certain amount of time. Well, we shouldn't laugh at the dinosaurs for being losers, for going extinct, right? Because we haven't been around for 150 million years. We've been around for 150,000 years, tops. And moreover, there's the famous Fermi paradox, where when Enrico Fermi first pointed this out, he said, well, if it's so inevitable that you get life, and it's pretty easy to invent spaceships and stuff and colonize, well, since no one is here, the nearest neighbor is probably pretty far away. Well, guess what? That paradox has gotten way, way worse in the last 5 years, as we've discovered that there are actually billions of planets in our galaxy even that are pretty Earth-like, which, as you mentioned. Mm-hmm. And many of them are 2 billion years older than our planet. So if it's so automatic that you get advanced life, then that means there would be a lot of those civilizations pretty nearby in our galaxy, which have had 2 billion years of R&D to get over here, and they still haven't. So my guess is that actually the nearest neighbors are probably outside of our observable universe, and if we want there to be meaning in the part of space that we know exists, it's up to us.